Good morning. Welcome to your 15 daily operations weather briefing. We have some rain showers across the region this morning. Did have a few thunderstorms roll through early this morning as well, but those are off the coast. Should see this rainfall continue to move off the coast and should be out of the area by about 10 local this morning. Then we're just going to see some clearing skies, a good amount of upper level cirrus for this afternoon, so some filtered sunshine and temperatures well above normal in the upper 60s today. So a very nice day for the afternoon as these warm temperatures move in across the region. Taking a look at current surface analysis, we have this warm front that moved through with an area low pressure last night or early this morning, gave us those thunderstorms. You can see some lightning out in front of that line of showers and continue to see those rain showers across our region. Going to see weak area high pressure build in behind this before we have another area of low pressure develop and move through the region for our Friday, giving us some unsettled conditions once again. Going to see a chance of some severe weather across the south today, as do have that additional disturbance moving through that region as well. Taking a look at our current observation, broken deck at 7,500, overcast at 9,000. Reduced visibility is down to 5 statute miles with light rain. We have winds out of the west at 9 knots, temperature 54 degrees, and relative humidity at 100%. So taking a look at our radar imagery this morning, you can see we do have that rainfall continuing to move from west to east across the region. That's going to be the case for this morning, and then quickly moving off the coast and should be out of the region by 10 local this morning, and possibly a little bit quicker as this line is really starting to move eastward fairly rapidly this morning. So could be seeing that out of the region by about 9 to 9:15 this morning. Taking a look at our satellite imagery, you can see we do have lots of cloud cover across the region, cirrus cloudiness across the area, and as well as many other layers of clouds. You're going to see that today with mainly cirrus clouds for this afternoon. And taking a look at the WRF model for the next 48 hours or so, you can see these rain showers moving off the coast this morning, and then by noon today, you can see not really much on the radar, derived radar reflectivity here. Could see some thicker cirrus clouds across the region, as I mentioned, for this afternoon, but otherwise no chance of precipitation once we get past this morning. And then moving into our Friday, you can see we'll have rain showers starting to approach, especially by about late morning. Looks like about 9 to 10 o'clock tomorrow morning should see some rain showers starting to move in the region. And that'll be the case throughout the day tomorrow, with rain showers as well as breezy to windy conditions, as we'll have another area low pressure starting to move towards our region. And that's going to give us rainfall throughout the day tomorrow, and then a chance of some thunderstorms once we move into Friday late evening into early overnight hours. You can see here around midnight you see a line of showers, possibly embedded thunderstorms across the region, with a developing area low pressure over our area. That'll give us some unsettled conditions. We'll also see some windy conditions with this as well. Wind gusts between 40 and 50 miles an hour possible, especially right before this line moves through, as well as the area low pressure develops off to our north and east by Saturday morning. Could see some windy conditions as well during that time period. So taking a look at our risk chart for today, we'll see those rain showers lingering this morning before about 10 local, and then seeing those temperatures warm up nicely this afternoon with the west-southwesterly, northwesterly wind. That's a downsloping wind off the mountains. It's going to give us some warm air across the region, high of 68 degrees. Low tonight of 43 as some northerly winds allow for some colder air to vect into the region. Should see winds out of the northeast by tomorrow morning, 8 to 13 knots, gusting to 21 knots. As far as our 24-hour terminal forecast goes, should see any chances of low clouds out of the area this morning, and then continuing on through the afternoon. Going to see ceilings rise up to the cirrus levels, and not really going to see much in the way of ceilings across the region other than those ceilings around 20 to 25,000 feet. Continue to keep a chance of some lower level clouds around 8 to 100 feet this morning, as models have been indicating a possibility of some low cloud moving back in the region, but that looks fairly unlikely as of right now, as the low cloud has moved out of the region. Moving into tomorrow morning, going to see a slight chance of rain shower after about 8 local, but most likely be after about 10 local tomorrow morning. We'll see ceilings lowering down about 7,000 feet tomorrow morning as well, with cloud coverage moving in the mid-levels. Our tides are about 1 to 2 feet above normal currently, and looking at Friday through Saturday, some active weather across the region for that time period. We'll see overcast skies, rain likely by late morning, windy and chilly with temperatures steady in the 40s during the daytime on Friday. We'll see an evening high of 51. See those winds picking up, especially during the evening hours on Friday. We'll see rain across the region throughout the day on Friday as well. Friday night, rain showers likely. A chance of a T-storm, a thunderstorm during the late evening and early overnight hours. Then clearing with breezy to windy conditions, wind gusts up to 45 miles an hour possible. We'll see a low 51 with temperatures rising overnight. Right before that cold front moves through, should see temperatures in the 60s and then falling back down to the mid-50s by Saturday morning. Then for Saturday, mostly to partly cloudy and windy, wind gusts up to 45 miles an hour possible. Once again, we'll see a high around 63 degrees. So some windy conditions looks likely, as well as a chance of thunderstorms. So some active weather moving in for Friday into Saturday, but we'll see a nice afternoon today with warm temperatures and tranquil conditions. And that'll complete our 8:15 daily operations weather brief. Hope everybody has a great day. Back at 10 o'clock. Look next 7 days.